how do you balance strength and vulnerability in leadership? Right? It's a buzzword these days, vulnerability. And, on the one side, a lot of guys, no, that's weak, right? Kind of like we're talking about. But we also don't want to flip to the other side of just total collapse. Right?
Well, that's a great question, because when I speak of vulnerability, I don't talk about collapse. When I talk about vulnerability, I'm talking about the capacity to hold my own emotional body as it collapses within me, but I'm holding it. I still have presence. I am the one taking care of me. I am the one now, listen, the problem becomes when we outsource that all the time to someone else, right? Now you got a problem. You take care of me because I can't take care of my own emotional body. We see that in men's work, right? I used to have that years ago, right? And I had to learn, and I have a feminine emotional body, which means if I feel something, I feel it in every cell of my body. It's a gift, and it's not a curse, but it requires me to, on the emotional front, deepen my capacity to be able to hold my own feminine emotional body. The only reason we're saying it's just your emotional body, right? But to be able to hold that and be present with what is and be honest with what is moving through you, that is power. That is power, right? You're putting your heart in your hand and you're letting it be what it is. And if it's breaking, it's breaking. If it's in celebration, it's in celebration, right? It's a surrender and a free fall into the cycles of life. It is a trusting of life, even in its darkest hour, when it's cold and damp and you're alone and you're like, nothing's going to work out. And this is the end. And to allow and to be able to be with that and allow the next flicker of light to come through, because it always does. The grass always grows through the cement, and sometimes it's beyond our understanding.